All right, have you ever wondered about the origins of your family name before? Well, we've got a group of guys here that actually does that. They actually go through and figure out the origin of the name and your family crest and all this. But it's so much more than that, what they do at My Lineage. I want you to meet Colin Keneally and Chauncey Franklin from My Lineage. Great to see you two. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Now, what got our attention here, first off, I have to be honest, is the Better Business Torch Award for Marketplace Ethics. We kind of tend to look at these awards and we say, these are companies we need to know more about, because the Better Business Bureau is recognizing you for the way you do business, the good way that you do business.
Yes.
Well, what did they tell you when they called you up and said, we'd like to give you this award?
Well, we were absolutely delighted. We've been in business now for over 8 years. We work with the military all over the world. We have about 30,000 customers. And with us, since day one, customer service has been a big focus, you know, making sure everyone's happy and everyone's gets their product in a timely manner. So when we got awarded, like last year we were a finalist, and this year we actually won as a winner. We're just, you know, it's good to get the appreciation that all our hard work in our office is getting acknowledged, you know.
Now, Chauncey, what is it that you guys do exactly?
Well, what we actually do is we do the background research on families and provide the information and research down to the point of where your family crest originated from, what country of origin and so forth.
So then how does this tie in with the military? What do you do with the military?
Well, with the military, when I first moved to San Diego 8 years ago.
From where, by the way?
I'm actually Irish, of course.
Really?
I don't know, I'm not sure if the viewers can pick up my accent on the television.
Only a Bailey could say that to an Irishman. Irish, really?
This is a good situation when the Irish and the English are getting along very well.
Exactly.
Because the Bailey is an English name originally. But when I was here, I moved here after university with my best friend from Ireland. And we had an internship with a local company here in San Diego. And everywhere we go, everyone would ask us, oh, where are you from? And then tell them I'm Irish. Oh, I'd like to know more about where I'm from. I think I'm Irish, I think I'm German. So that's when the idea for the business came, to help people find out. So then we worked with a lot of recruiters and researchers to research names. So we're in San Diego. We thought the military, this would be a good opportunity to help all the military people find their names. So we took the business to the Navy and the Marine Corps and the Army in Southern California. So it's been very popular, you know, because in the military you're known by your last name all the time.
Right.
So people like to know exactly, am I Irish, am I German? You get called by your name a million times a day.
Chauncey, how does the money get returned back into the military here? How does the military benefit from all this?
Well, actually, on all of our sales, there's a percentage of it that goes back into the exchange system, which goes to the morale, welfare, and recreation, which that money is funneled back into the troops regardless of what base we're on.
And this goes into those areas where there's been a lot of cuts.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, they cut things down to the bare bones, and lifestyle considerations and so forth kind of tended to fall to the wayside.
Oh, completely. With us, the money goes back towards the MWR, which supports the gyms, supports the recreation programs for the baseball fields and all that there. So over the last 8 years, I think we've returned well over $1 million and to all the different branches of the military. So it's gone very well. It's gone very well. And now we've been developing some new products that we're launching. Chauncey's going to be in charge of it. It's our legacy and display products, where what we can do is we can combine your military coat of arms with the branch insignia of the service you're in.
Beautiful.
With your family. And then we tie it in also with a photograph, which on the graduation day.
Oh, it's an amazing thing that so many Americans do not have a real sense of their history. They don't have very deep roots. I mean, the country's only a couple hundred years old, and most of us can barely trace our history back a generation or two. It's kind of a sad thing. I know one of the reasons you got the Torch Award, though, is because I have heard of some of these other services that supposedly track your history. They may or may not be all that accurate. And I'll just leave it at that. The Better Business Bureau says you guys are ethical, and what you do is straight up. And that's one of the reasons we wanted to honor you today.
Thank you.
Appreciate
that. Yeah, we work very hard because every family, you know, you might have Irish connections, you might have Scottish, but no one really fully knows. So with my own family, We always thought we had Irish 100%, but it actually traced back to Scotland. I didn't know that. I was surprised
Were
when
you
I found
upset?
it. Well, I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting it. I'll put it to you like that.
It's kind of like a Texan finding out he wasn't really born in Texas.
Exactly. But it's fine. Like, we have a lot of different stories when customers, they might already have, you know, some Irish tattoos or Scottish tattoos, and we tell them, well, we've actually tracked it to this location. They're shocked at first, but then they're more intrigued to find out.
Right.
And customers will actually even send us pictures of them visiting these places in Ireland.
Beautiful. How can folks find out more about you? Where do we send them?
Go to mylineage.com. We have a promotional for any viewers who's watching the show and they want to pick up any of our items. The promotional code, I think, is on the television right now.
Very good.
So they can go on there, see all our products, and see who we are.
My Lineage. Very good.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, so much. Thanks for what you do. Congratulations on the Torch Award.
Appreciate it.
Well
Thank you.
deserved. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for helping the military out.